Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new Cinema 4D series that I'm starting. If you guys are a fan of Minecraft or have seen Minecraft videos out there, you guys may know what we're starting today. We're going to be creating our own Minecraft animation. Now this is going to be a series because we're going to start off with some simple tutorials and getting it all set up. Because I don't want these 20-minute videos, which it's not necessary. Parts will be simple and easy to set up. So today we're going to be implementing the like our own little Minecraft scene into Cinema 4D very simply, and it's a really nice way to do it. So what you want to do is you want to go to Minecraft and create your own scene that you want in actual Minecraft. Next, you want to do is you want to open up a folder, and all we want to download is Mineways. There's other things in here, you really don't need these. I'll get to what all of these are later, or in maybe different tutorials. So, Mineways is the program we're going to be using today. This is just going to basically export our Minecraft world to be able to open up in Cinema 4D. So we're going to go to File, Open World. It should locate your saves folder. I'm just going to use Floop Island for an example. So this is a little island map that I have here. I think, over in this direction, if not right there. So I could just zoom in. I might be right here. There's all kinds of different things. This world's not bad. I mean, like, big. It might be right here. Let's just go with right here. So we're gonna right click where we want. So I'm just gonna right click all right there. Just okay. Now we're gonna go to File. Now, if we want a specific texture pack, just click select terrain.png, go to your texture pack that you want to be using, and just find the terrain image. Once you're set with all that, we could just export for rendering. Just put it where you want. I got it right here, and I'm just going to name it World. One sec, guys. Just click OK. It's gonna take a minute. Once you're done exporting, you'll see these new things. You're gonna see world.mtl, world.obg, world-alpha, world-RGB, and world-RGBA. So what we want to do is we want to drag our world.obg into Cinema 4D. Just click yes. Scale it to 1 centimeter is good. Now we're going to notice we get that terrain, so we have our Minecraft world now. Now you're noticing that we just see this gray square, and it's not that fancy to use or look at. We want the actual textures. So first what we want to do is we want to go, and since I only have a smaller area and there wasn't that much things in that area where I'm going to have lower materials, we just want to select them all. Then we want to go to basic. We want to take off the specular shit. We don't need that. We want to check or take alpha. So now we're gonna go to color, and we're gonna go to text. This little texture thing here. Let that open up, and you want to find that folder, and you want to go to the RGB, not the RGBA, the RGB. Now we're gonna get that stuff, but if we and to scroll in, you're gonna have to use 2 to do this. It's really weird. But notice if we look through the trees and stuff, if I was to render the image here, it's all black. We want that see-through image in the leaves. So to do that, we want to I'm getting these weird sounds. Okay. I just wanted to scroll out here. So what we want to do is we want to make sure we're all selected on these. Once we're selected on all of them, we want to go to the alpha tab. And in the color tab, what we want to do is go to where it says multiple value, or where it says sampling multiple. Just change it to none. Now that we've done that, we want to go to alpha, the texture, the RGBA, not the world-alpha, the RGBA. Now the things will kind of be see-through. Now I want to do the same thing with the sampling. None. Now that we have that, if I render it out, we're going to get that better looking effect. Now this doesn't save like the enemies in this. You'll have to find a rig of the zombies and stuff, and you'll have to find those yourself. Unless you're going to make your own. So now that we have that done, we have our little scene in. You might want to create your own thing. Just a recommendation, like, well, not a recommendation, like another option is to create it block by block, depending on what kind of animation you're making. So now that we have a small little area to work with, we need to create a sky by going to Objects, Sky, Create Sky. Now that we have the sky, what we want to do is go down and you want to tick Clouds, go to the Clouds tab, and we want to deselect every single layer except for layer 1. Basically what we're doing right now is creating that Minecraft sky. Next we want to go to noise and change it to cell noise, and that's going to give that blocky Minecraft cloud. Now what we can do, we can mess with these things, the roll off, just so there's not so many clouds, and the see-through is a little bit different. You can change the time and location, all kinds of stuff that you want to mess around with. So now that we're done with that, what we can do here is position ourselves for a little camera angle. Just how about like that. Now if I render that out, we'll start seeing that Minecraft looking thing. I'm not going to render it out fully because it is going to take a little bit. But as you see, there's all of these shadows in now. So you're gonna notice the shadows. Might be a little bit too much in the beginning. You might want to mess around with some things. So now that we're all done, we're not showing you how to create the actual animation today. Once again, this is gonna be steps. So we want to go to render settings. We want to go to our output, change the preset to what you want. 1280 is good. So now that we have that, what we want to do is we want to go to Effect, Ambient Occlusion, and Effect Global Illumination. Now that we have that, we are good to go. And if we render this out, we're going to get a little bit different output. We want to save it to, once again, this is just creating the basic scene. So now that we have that, we are good to go. And you're going to notice that yes, as you see here is a quick output the outlook of the result. Obviously there's the shadows in the way, the reason being obviously where the time and day is, and I want to adjust that later. But this is just the photo or the scene. Later on, once again, we're going to be creating the animation. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.